Such a cool little live thing that you have to begin this show with, Chip.
Yeah, it's quick and easy.
Hey. Ahoy, hoy, my friends. We are going to wait a few moments while everybody jumps in to watch our live from Animal Kingdom Lodge today. We're going to go check out some animals.
You're in my room, by the way.
I'm in your room. This is completely 100% your room, even though you happen to be in North Carolina. This is the Chip Confer room that I am staying in. Yeah, so you were supposed to come down.
Yes.
And it was a disaster.
It was.
Hello from Sue from the United Kingdom, by the way.
Delays, cancellations, rebookings the next day for I've never done like a two layover stop just to get from North Carolina to Orlando.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just said the heck with it. There's no way. I mean, we would probably be getting in. Oh no, we would have got in late last night, so it just wasn't worth it.
So, welcome in everybody. I am in Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village, the one-bedroom suite here. Afternoon, Joey from New York. Thank you so much. Holly from 5 feet away from me. We are in. This is the weirdest room, Chip, because this is considered parking lot view, but we actually are on partial savannah, which is what you're looking at now, partial pool, which is across the way, and then partial parking lot.
So you get everything.
I get everything all in one spot. It actually looks really cool. We have this. I'm going to show you the room real quick because I know people are interested in actually seeing what the rooms look like here. And then we're going to go see some animals. We're going to go check out the savannah. We'll check out the pools. We'll check out Boma, Mara, Jico, Sanaa. We're going to do it all. So hang with us, guys. This is our Saturday thing now. Apparently Saturday's, Chip, we're going to do resort tours with everybody.
Well, everybody loved it last week, so.
It was great last week. We had a great group of people. Mike, welcome in today. So this is our view on our balcony right now. I'm sorry, your balcony that you don't get to enjoy. You can see
that's a big
balcony. It is
balcony.
actually a big balcony. Like there's one door. There is the second door. Let's go into this room right here. This is our living room. It's clean. We are clean people. So there's a nice couch. I mean, I'm going to turn around so you guys can see the entertainment section and everything. That is my seat. I just sit in there and watch The Lion King the whole time I'm here. So
on repeat.
It's great. Jesse, hey, welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, so you do have a full table to enjoy yourself with. Again, it's great. Like the theming is perfect here, like absolutely perfect. You do have a full stocked kitchen. It does have.
You need to take those Joffreys for me.
Those right there.
Yeah, take those for me.
Yeah, you can see we've used it. But what's nice is, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit around here. Is look, it comes fully stocked with everything. Tracy from Melbourne, Australia, checking in today. Annie, thank you so much. I'm kind of showing people around here. You can see all the drawers. There's all the cooking utensils you would need, plates. There is a full stove. Chip, here's where I get confused. There is a microwave, which is nice. Why is there metal in the microwave, though?
You don't have metal in your microwave?
Who has metal in their microwave?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. It doesn't
catch
on fire.
Yeah, it does. We're all going to die. Full stocked, well, not stocked fridge, but full fridge, full size. And then you come over to the other side where the sink is, and you do have a dishwasher. They do give you dish soap and a rag and a sponge.
That is not hand sanitizer, by the way.
Not hand sanitizer. It is definitely soap.
I thought it was hand sanitizer one time.
Oh. So you can see there's pictures in there. There is cooking, everything. Dishwasher, which I'm not opening because there's stuff in there. Into the front area, there is two full bathrooms, I should say, which are really nice. You can see that they are it's a full bathtub and bathroom. And then the other one is really, really nice. So you can see there's the whole room. There's Holly. She is the voice of the couch. That's the responsible one. This would be the bedroom. So you do have a full separate bedroom here. And if you look at everything, it is all Lion King themed. And then the bathroom itself has more Lion King theme. Like this bathroom is enormous. They have a full shower in there and a full tub with jets. So it's a spa type thing. Let me turn on some lights. And then the really cool thing, Chip, is the Lion King sunset across the whole bathtub and shower. So, yeah, I think that's enough of the room. Candida, welcome in today. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go look around Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's what we are here for. I'm trying to figure out why that little piece is showing on my stabilizer. We are going to go look at the savannah while I take a drink real quick.
Well, the guys from Destinations to Travel did a good job.
Yes, I want to make sure that we mention Destinations to Travel. They're amazing. They are the ones who originally booked this room for you because you and Lacey were supposed to come down here. So they booked the room for you guys. And then because there was problems with your flight cancellations, they ended up having to rebook everything into mine and Holly's name. So they took care of all the needs and all the changes that had to be made for you missing the flight. And
which was nothing for them. They have to do that kind of stuff all the time.
They are simply amazing. Destinations to Travel. We even have a travel agent in who works at Chip and Company, who is part of Destination to Travel, and I think it's D2 Travel, Sarah Solberg.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also get the owner is Shannon. Is that?
Yep, Shannon.
Shannon is the owner of Destination to Travel. She took care of this all herself.
Oh wow!
So we appreciate the whole travel agency. And look, they are partners of Chip and Co. and they work with us. So if anybody needs to book anything, trust us, that's who we use. So we're not giving props to anybody we don't use. We are giving props to people who we use and saved our skin this week.
Hey, there's the savannah.
There is the savannah. So we are actually staying in the Rafiki area, which is just right off the lobby. You can see it's not that long of a walk for us.
Is that your kid up there?
No, I do not have a child like that. Unless my 15-year-old decided that she wanted to run through the hallways, which is what happened yesterday. But Craig, thank you so much for saying that Destinations to Travel rock, because they truly do. We meet a lot of travel agents in this line of work, and a lot of people try and sell their goods. And Destinations Travel, honestly, are the ones who came through and do the work. So, again, we want to make sure that we thank them. More Savannah view as we're walking by. We're actually going to go out to the upstairs where you can overlook it, and you're above Sanaa.
Oh, nice.
So we had breakfast yesterday at Sanaa, Chip, and it's a quick service kind of breakfast.
I've never had breakfast there. Did they have bread?
They didn't. Well, I mean, they had croissants and stuff like that. Is that considered bread, or is that a pastry? That's bread. We were stared down by a bird the whole time. One of the giant cranes with the big fuzzy head sat at our window and stared me down for like 20 minutes. Yeah, just watched me eat, fully watched me eat. I was like, dude, come on, man, give me a break. And it was not giving me a break. It literally was like, excuse me, sir, I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
You gonna give me some of that?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Is, are you going to give me some of that? Savannah View. We're going to go over to Jamba House. This is just one of the views that you have from above. We're going to go downstairs and check it out. It's quiet over here. Enza from Jersey is checking in today. Thank you, Enza.
That's why I love
Annie.
staying at the resort. It is so quiet. I mean, minus the kid running down the hallway, but overall, the resort is really quiet. Jumbo's a little bit busier, but
We can tell you from our experience this morning, it was a lot busy. People were checking in, checking out. So we're going to go over to the other area. There's people sitting out there, and we like to show respect to other people. So some of the African artwork that you can see around the resort, we're going to go check out the lobby of the store and hang out on the savannah. Yeah, Thomas, we are in here, and you kind of break in and out a little bit. So let's see if we can refresh that and make it look a little better for everybody.
oh, it's been fine for me. I haven't noticed any stoppage. Oh, there it is.
Nope. Now we're back. And
There
we're
you go.
back. All right. This is the Kidani Village lounge. Can I say lounge? Yeah,
Lobby?
I have a lounge in my lobby. Thank you. Again, it looks phenomenal.
It's kind of like a mini version of the Jumbo House.
It's exactly what it is. And it still has a lot of the African-inspired artwork all around. There's some masks that you can see. One of my favorite spots in all of Animal Kingdom Lodge is what I call the Titanic bow of the ship, where I could do I'm the king of the savannah right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But here's your view when you walk in. And at dinner time and at breakfast, you have nothing but giraffes and antelope, okapi, watusi, some cranes, just everything are all out there. So you see everything from this view. It's just stunning. Like, we're having a great time here today looking at all this stuff.
Are you going to take us down to see the little view downstairs?
We are going down there right now, actually.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back up and check out the other, what they have for DVC. If you're a DVC member and you're looking to book a room, we're going to show you all the amenities they have for the kids and guest rooms. And there's one of those birds right now. You go down these steps, and right in front of you, you end up at Sanaa. We had Sanaa last night for breakfast and dinner.
Wow, you're living it up.
Living it up. Honestly, their new menu is phenomenal. We got to go, so we tried just a few appetizers. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you? Let's see if we can see it today. You could see it yesterday. Here we go.
Oh,
little hidden Mickey. Yeah. Animal Kingdom has tons of those. So if you're on a hidden Mickey hunt, I know a lot of people are, Animal Kingdom Lodge is the place to go. Here we go. We have some animals.
Now, Greg, you know if there's a certain time of year where the light will shine in on that, and then a secret tunnel will open up that goes to Jumbo House.
Is that how you get over there so quickly? I always wondered how you do it. Now, you see the cranes right there. They hang out on this side of the electric fence. That bird right there is the one that stared me down for hours. It was a good 20 minutes. It literally just stood there and just had one eye looking at me the whole time.
Well, now you're watching him on video, so.
They were feisty last night. So there was that one right there was just like, he decided he was the king of the forest, and was like fighting everybody and had his wings out and was presenting to everybody. I was like, man, feisty little things. You can see some of the, way in the back there is some zebra. I think we're going to go over to Jamba House and have a better view of the giraffes. I think they are over there right now. I don't know how all these savannas are connected. Oh, I see the giraffe. They are way in the back over here. Let's go see if we can see them. They're over by their pens.
Yeah, they feed them at different times so they get in closer to the buildings.
Yeah, we watched yesterday as they mounted some of the leaves that they eat, and they all around the perimeter of the savannah. So no matter where you were, even if you were in a room, you got a chance to see them up close, within 50 to 100 feet.
Did they have the fire going last night?
They did. They started it late, which I will show you guys what the fire pit looks like here. This is the center section. So this fire was going last night. It was a bit chilly, so it dropped down to about 60 degrees, and they had the fire on, and it was beautiful. 8 p.m. it went on. Yeah, so 8 p.m. the one it's outside of Sanaa at Kidani went on. There's our friend the Watusi out there, or the Ankoli cattle. But again, they're off in the distance. We're going to get a little closer to them as we walk over to Jamba House. Yeah, if you guys want to see anything today, how's the weather? Justin Grant, my friend, thanks for joining in. Justin is a good friend of ours. The weather is, I'd say 70, about 72. It is beautiful. There's not a cloud in the sky. There's a slight breeze because a cold front went through. And a bird, that's not a bird, a spider just landed on my screen. What is going on here? All of a sudden, chaos broke out. There we go. We should be back.
Yep.
I may have.
You're back. I hear you at least.
There we are. I'm catching up to you. It's weird going between Wi-Fi and 4G or 5G. So we are back into the Wi-Fi zone. Thank you so much. John holding the door for us. We are going to go back up the stairs again.
And it looks like we lost Greg. He should pop back on here in a second. Oh, there he is.
Are we back?
Yeah, let me remove one.
Yeah, I'm doubled up here.
There we go.
There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. That's why we stay off Wi-Fi and we just go 4G and we deal with a little bit of lag once in a while.
If you got Verizon, you'd have 5G coverage there.
That would be nice. We are by Jahari, which is the DVC store in Kidani Villas.
Yeah, it's like a mini store. It's not as big as the one over in Jambo.
Mini store, and they do have some DVC stuff for sale that you were not going to find anywhere else. One of the things that I really like here, Chip, that they just put out is the giant tree of life you can now own. So if they're not going to make a cookie jar out of it, at least you can get a tree of life playset. And Holly, I think it's what, $54.99? Yeah, 59. Yeah. It's fun little things. They did put out more Christmas stuff. Duck, duck, yonk. Rory, how are you doing today? I am. It's because we're inside in here. So let's see if we can fix that. You just got to do a refresh. And now it's your.
So there is a walkway that connects Kidani Village and Jambo House for people that are at home wondering how he's going to get over there.
There is a walkway. I just wanted to show you guys just a little bit of the amenities as DVC members that you get. And then we're going to go outside to where the buses are and do the walkway. And then we will do the pool. The pool here is closed at Kidani, and it looks like it's going to reopen at any moment. So they do have community hall. It is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at this time. Community hall is at capacity. So we're not going to go in there. And then they do also have the arcade. So, I mean, it's a full arcade at a DVC. Mary is coming down here in September. That time is going to fly. You'll be down here in no time. So we're going to go outside to where the buses are and head over to Jamba House because it's a really quick 10-minute walk, but it's beautiful, Chip. I think you guys just stayed here and have done it yourselves.
I stayed here quite a bit, actually.
What is your as this refreshes?
What was that question?
What is your home resort? So you're a DVC member, obviously, because you were staying here.
Boardwalk is my home resort, but I stay at Kidani.
How often do you stay there?
Boardwalk, not that often. We stay at Kidani more than anything.
I know Boardwalk because there's something cool about being on the savannah, waking up, having a cup of coffee, watching the sunrise like we did yesterday, and seeing all the animals.
I'll do Boardwalk if we're coming for like the Food and Wine or Flower and Garden, but any other time it's usually Kidani.
All right, we're going to switch off Wi-Fi for a second and go back.
You should get like a cell phone repeater and then just wire it to Holly and let her just be your little hotspot as you walk around.
Yeah, I need my own personal hotspot anymore. Normally the signal, like when we did All-Star, and we actually got in our car halfway through All-Star and drove over to Epcot and didn't lose signal one time.
Yeah, well, Kidani is a little bit further out than any other resort, so.
Yeah, but it's also closer to civilization.
Oh, is it?
I don't mean that negatively because 192, this is probably the closest to like Margaritaville, and if you're going outside the Disney World bubble, it's probably the easiest way of getting off the island.
I gotcha. Well, it seems like you're in your own little world, though. I love how Disney does that.
Oh, it is amazing how you come here and feel as soon as you hit into the resort area or the property, you are on Disney property. You are not part of Florida anymore. Yeah, you're enjoying the weather, but it really is its own thing. So, and this is a beautiful walk between Jamba House.
I usually
my headphones.
I usually cut through the parking lot to shave like 2 minutes off your time.
I could cut across, and honestly, I could go back to where the pool area is, but I like this walk. Like, this is a peaceful walk, and you can see the little ponds and lakes they have, and the buses going by. So we got to Magic Kingdom earlier today to go get a few things for articles and Instagram. Plus, we just got to enjoy the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, you like to get there early.
Love getting to Magic Kingdom early. I was in and out by 11 and back to the hotel by 11:15, 11:20. Magic Kingdom was empty this morning. People were filling in as we were leaving, but early hours for staying at DVC or one of the deluxe resorts get you in about half an hour early. So we used that time, and I normally don't get in that early. So yeah, man, we went over there and had a great time because Destination to Travel booked this for us. We're staying at one of the nicer villas or the DVC resort, which gives you early entry. And we took full advantage of it. Got to see the new put a window display out of candy. They made Cinderella Castle out of candy. That was really cool, and it's all movable on a turntable.
It's huge too.
Huge. So that'll be up on Instagram later. I will do do something special about that. In about 5 minutes, you're going to be like, man, you are out of shape. Why are you breathing so heavy? Well, because I was talking and walking at the same time. There are signs.
Yeah, I was about
everywhere.
to say, they direct you. There's no way you can get lost.
There's no way you can get lost around here. And it's nice. Look, you go out to dinner and you come back. Oh, pardon me. If you have to go to dinner, if you've walked over there, it's a great walk at the end of dinner to just relax and enjoy the day.
Yeah, it helps
or
with
evening.
digestion.
Really helps with digestion because, man, can you fill up at Boma and Chico?
Mm-hmm.
We just had the Mara. What do we have, Holly? We had breakfast.
French toast bread pudding.
French toast bread pudding
Oh, nice.
with golden raisins in there. What was the topping?
Madagascar vanilla bean sauce.
Yeah, Madagascar vanilla bean sauce.
That's fancy.
Oh, my insulin was kicking.
I usually
There-
get the zebra domes. I get some coffee and some zebra domes.
So the zebra domes I'm waiting for until tomorrow because I really will go through like packs of those. They're so good tasting.
All right, I had to delete someone from the chat. I had no idea what he was saying.
Deborah, thanks for joining us today. Yeah, the food is amazing. So we're about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way over there. You can start seeing the building. You kind of walk past the service entrance. Ugh. My mouth
Yeah.
doesn't want to work today, Chip.
Yeah, the dumpsters and everything are to your left there.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's covered.
I was also been trying to figure out how to jump into the savannah and run wild. I want to be free and run wild with the animals. I'm the Dr. Doolittle of Chip and Company.
Well, they have a tour where you don't have to get arrested. So
Yeah, they brought back the nighttime tours here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. With the night vision goggles, you can go out there and you talk to the keepers out there. You get to go on their Jeeps and do like off-roading all through the savannah. What a cool concept. Like, I love that idea. So it's just little things that you can add on to your vacation to make it a little bit more special. Not that just being here alone isn't special, but if you want to step it up a notch. Thank you, Rory. So Deborah had just been doing that. Did that when they were there, night vision goggles. Wake up at the hotel room, the balcony, and see. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That was my bucket list. Was waking up at Animal Kingdom Lodge with the savannah and just being able to walk out there with a cup of coffee and enjoy the sunrise. And what was great was you could see that the giraffes were just let out and they were running for their food. So they were chasing one of the trucks, but there was like 2 ostrich that were just meandering, grazing, if you will, across the savannah. It was awesome. And then the zebra. The zebra.
Are you English?
All of a sudden, I'm very English for no reason. All right. And we are at Jambo House. Jambo House?
Jumbo.
Yeah. I've said it right 50 times and now all of a sudden, like, am I saying it wrong?
Jambo. That must be Philly. The Philly.
The staff here, Deborah, is phenomenal. Every single person that we have seen or talked to has been so polite, really nice, very informative. They know exactly what's going on here. So we appreciate you guys watching us today. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you want to, if you're enjoying this. If you're not enjoying it, thanks for joining us anyway. If you're not enjoying it, why are you watching? I don't care. It's good. Leave us on in the background. We're just hanging out. There's going to be a lot to see in Jambo House. because we do have the good gift shop in there. The store in there is really phenomenal. The Savannah views out here are spectacular. The pool is beautiful.
Make sure you take them along the little trail that oversees Boma, and it has the little bar there where they play sports and things
I know
like that.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Actually, that would be considered floor 2 if you're taking the elevators.
Yep.
So there's your entrance, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jamba House. I'm gonna trip as I walk. So this is where you would enter and get your first taste of the resort while you're here. So I'm going to switch over to Wi-Fi. That way we don't lose it. This is your entrance. I'm switching over to Wi-Fi now.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. All right, whatever's stronger should stay online. Again, this is like Wilderness Lodge where you walk in. And there we are. What? I didn't hear. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Talking to me?
No, Holly said something. And I can't hear what she said, so I asked her what she was saying. Old man ears. I can't hear when people talk sometimes. So there is your view inside of Jamba House. Deborah, we hope you can move down here too. It's spectacular living down here. Like, we're really lucky and blessed to be able to live down here. All right, let's go check out the map before we check out too much in the lobby, because we could spend a whole lot of time looking up at everything. But there's a store behind us and people want to see what's new. So map of the whole resort is right here, shows you exactly where you are. We are in Jamba House, which is right here. So we just walked from over here, around, came up here, boom, we are now sitting right in that little dot right there. And I do believe they have some new stuff available at the store here. Let's see, they have Arusha Rock, which is a Savannah overlook, which is what we're going to go to after this. Then they have the Arusha Rock Fire Pit, Asante Terrace, Boma, Jico, the Mara are all food places. Pumbaa's Fun, Simba's Clubhouse, Sunset Lounge is reopening any day now. Isn't that what we just wrote about?
Yes.
So we can actually check that out, see if it's open. And then we have the Zawadi Marketplace, which is turning it around. There it is. Let's see if they have any new merch. I do believe they have a lot of African-inspired carvings, drums. You will see all that at this.
The guy that does the carvings is usually out there in the evenings, and you can watch him working on all those items.
Yeah, he was setting up earlier yesterday, and we got the chance to say hi to him. And again, like, I don't want to pick anything up and break it, but you can see the work that goes involved in creating some of these. Elephants. All right, let's check out merchandise. Now, obviously, you're going to see a lot of Simba, the Lion King, Doug, Russell. So you're going to see Kevin, a lot of up stuff. And Chip, for you, we did find the giraffe that does say Giraffic Jam.
That's trademark Chip and Co. Inc.
Should absolutely be. So there's your Wilderness Explorer stuff from Up. Some of the Lion King stuff that they have. A lot of they have a lot of the new style drawings and artist inspirations. I will not start singing in the middle of the store. I'll annoy a whole lot of people. It means no worries.
Yeah, and then Holly will smack you too.
Yeah, Holly will be like, what are you doing? Why do you embarrass me? Again, there's the inside of that Tree of Life. That's really interesting. Lots of toys that they have. Lounge fly bags, Dooney and Burke. If you are looking for any of that stuff, they do have it. Magic bands, obviously. Let's see what else they have. They do have some really nice actual drawings of Animal Kingdom. Seven Nights, Zoe, in October is going to be spectacular because the weather's going to start cooling off during the nighttime. Man, that's going to be fabulous coming down here for that. Trying to see what else they have. They do. How are you today? Good, thank you. Let's check out some of the 50th merch that they have here. They are out of the bags. They had the bags yesterday and the ears. They are sold out today. So they had the new Shimmer collection that was in, and they do have the ears. They do not have the lounge fly bag, but these are the new ears. And they really do shimmer. So imagine the bag looking like that with the iridescent bag itself. But the ears are the same color as the bag. It's that gold shimmering.
When you say shimmer, Holly's ears should light up because it's a good Doctor Who reference for her.
Yeah, I think she's done with my shenanigans for the day.
Oh, she's done?
No, she's right next to me. Love the 50th. I really enjoy the 50th merch. As we talked about last week, there's the straw again, Chip. I'm just going to keep bringing that up every time I see it.
Do you have it attached to your bag?
I don't have my bag. It's actually attached to my bag back at the room.
Oh, okay.
Some of the other 50th stuff, they do have the hat, the light up keychain. That is the largest keychain ever. Would you carry that around as a keychain? That is a keychain.
Yeah, that's a little big.
It's a lot big, Chip. It's a lot big. Wishables are to be found everywhere. So if you're a Wishable collector, they do have the 50th anniversary Wishables. You can get Pluto, Dale, Goofy, Daisy, Donald, and then they also have Minnie. I don't know why her face looks a little squished on that one. It was not cute. Sorry, everybody. Didn't mean to show you that one. Yeah, and then your Joffrey's coffee, your hand soap that makes the Mickey ears. Oh, new taffy. Oh, and this is new, Chip. I think we haven't ever seen this one before. Apparently, they have the new straw.
Oh, wow. They have the popcorn, too.
They do have the popcorn. Speaking of popcorn, I want to show you guys.
We were supposed to sample all those popcorn this weekend.
You and I were supposed to be eating popcorn. And the word's popcorn, by the way.
Yeah, popcorn.
We were supposed to be sampling it this week. And I think it's right over here. Yeah. We were supposed to buy each bag, all the bags here. And you and I were supposed to be sitting in Epcot having a debate over which one was the best. And then we were going to send one in with our Figment giveaway that we're doing.
Yeah. So you could thank Delta for that.
Thanks, Delta. And they do have zebra striped popcorn. Here's something I wanted to show you, Chip. They do have Easter candy out now. So here's that Easter bunny that we saw.
Is that the one that smells?
Oh, I can smell it across the way. It is so overly scented. But then they also have like eggs and candy, solid milk chocolate eggs, like your normal Easter basket stuff.
Oh,
Or for the low price of $118, you can buy a basket full of magic.
well, you know that's good if you're there for Easter and you didn't get your kids anything. You
It's
just buy an
smart,
Easter
and it
yeah.
does have that the Mickey Bunny in there, which is $27.99 by itself. Lots of candy, lots of other Mickey
Oh.
stuff.
If you're a
Oh, and if you're a
DVC
DVC,
or annual pass, it's
it's
only
94.
Nice.
Bo? Alicia, welcome in. Thank you so much. Coloring book. They have the eggs. Like they have these eggs, and these eggs cost, I don't know. There's no price. Oh, $6.99 a piece. Looks like they have playing cards. Yeah, I mean, if you are staying here at Easter time and the Easter Bunny still needs to visit, especially by the Savannah, it's a great price. Yep. Oh, and then they do have another one, Chip. I'm going to come over here. So they actually have one that is dedicated strictly to Animal Kingdom Lodge with photo frame, treats, popcorn. And this one is $77 if you're a DVC member, and it comes with yeah, that one's cute.
You should have Holly get pictures and we can write about them.
I did send in pictures yesterday. I think you just ignored them.
I was probably at a hockey game.
You were very busy. You can see how busy people we are because you had to redo your whole vacation.
Yeah, I had to do something.
Yeah.
So
They do have more ears over here. So if you're looking for, they do have the pretzel ones.
You gonna stick your nose in those?
They don't smell. Some of the cool bows and stuff that they have, most of them light up.
You know, Greg, we were gonna surprise you when you picked us up at the airport. Lacey and I had on full Penguins gear.
Oh, I actually was going to pick you up in full Flyers regalia, almost down to the skates, and be holding up the sign that said Chip and Lacey of Chip & Co. on a giant billboard.
That would have been fun. And then we could have had a fight at the airport.
Imagine two guys meet in the middle of the airport and just start dropping gloves. Oh my gosh, that would have been so funny.
That's like that ESPN commercial. Did you ever see that? It's old. It's from like the 90s. It's where a Penguins fan and a Flyers fan, they get in an elevator together, and then the doors close, and then you hear like all kind of wrestling. Then the elevator door opens, and they both look like they've been in a fight. And they're like, "Oh, see you tomorrow, Steve."
That's what we could have done at the airport.
Yeah.
And people would have been like, "What is going on?" Oh, it would have been so fun. So here's one of the cool things about being here. I hope you guys can see. We're going to go on to the second level here. We are above BOMA. And there's a really cool bar lounge with waterfall and everything on the second level. So if you're on the lobby, you head towards BOMA or just go towards the smell because it smells phenomenal up here. And you are overlooking, that is BOMA below us. So you can see how large the dining area is. Deborah, yeah, it's I will be out there. Oh, Michael Jones with a gritty joke. Hi, Michael. How are you today? Yeah, so we're going to go outside in a moment. We're actually what is called Victoria Falls right now, which is the second level. And it's a cool little, just look, you look above where BOMA is and the dining room. Really a beautiful, beautiful resort for this. They have chairs for you to sit down and relax in. fully stocked bar. Apparently, we are going down to go up.
Yeah, you got to go down to the main area. You can go outside or you can go up.
You know exactly where we're going. We're going outside.
Do you know off to your right there, when you go to your right? Yeah, and then you'll go left again. Back that way is where I met Jason Bateman for the Zootopia media event I went to.
Really?
Yeah, he was in they rearranged one of the rooms and had a table set up, and he was at the end of the table, I was at the other end, and we talked to him about Zootopia and asked him questions.
Oh, Chip, listen, I have breaking news. There is a cloud in the sky. There is one cloud in the sky. Our day is ruined. We're going to blame the governor. No, I'm just kidding. We're outside at the fire pit, which is right outside. And it's actually on, so you can heat up a little bit. So it must be, they must think it's a cooler day being 70 degrees. But I want to turn around and show you guys this spectacular view of the back area of Jamba House.
It's the
Just
backside of lobby.
The 13th greatest view in the world. Just randomly make up numbers. Man, that view's spectacular. Yeah, it's like 13 or 14. We are checking to see if there's any animals out right now on this part of the savannah.
This is probably one of the best hotels to spend time. Like if you have a late flight, you get up early, you have your coffee, you have breakfast, you hang out at the resort. And we lost Greg again.
We should be there. We're connected again. Yeah, I agree with you. It's look at these rooms. Like here's the trick. You can sit out here and there is your room, right? I would be out there almost all day, just enjoying the view. Minus Whoopi Goldberg. That's a bad joke again.
Yeah.
I'm full of bad puns today, guys. Thanks for dealing with me.
It was pretty punny.
Yeah. Some of the animals are actually right out here. So we're going to go over to the other section. You can see when you get over there that the animals themselves are towards the pen. So it must be lunchtime almost. This is a cool area. Like you can go, there's two sections. They do have a section for sitting down and relaxing. They have people here who will explain what's going on in the savannah. We'll talk to you about all the different animals. So it's a learning environment at the same time. It's fun.
Yeah, the cast members are out teaching you about the different animals and what they eat and what they do. I like it.
Me too. Yeah, they are. Man, it is hard to see anything today. Whoop, just whacked my phone onto a fence. All right, let's head out the other way, Chip, and see the pool and then the backside of the savannah over there, where the flamingos are and a few other animals. But the pool area, we'll go by Boma and Jico. That way everybody can see what the restaurants have there. Boma is a buffet style with a lot of African flavors on there. Jico is a specialized restaurant that serves almost Indian, Middle Eastern, and African inspired flavors, as true as it can be. So it's deserving of the price it is.
It's actually not that expensive when you consider how much Boma is.
Right.
You can order a la carte, and we like to share items.
Yeah, Holly and I have learned that trick in life is to get stuff to share because their portion sizes are still huge. Even though they are cutting back on portion sizes, they are still pretty big. We're going to go in here and go to the left and then the right and then head outside. Excuse me.
Oh, you're not going to go up and then over and then down?
Why not?
They have the little drum room over there.
They do. That is a good point. There's just so much to see that you start forgetting that they have so much to see and do. Now, we did a live Disney News and Review, one of our nighttime shows, live from in here a few months ago. 2 months ago?
It's been a while.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Oh, so here, real quick, somebody is doing we can go check out what they're talking about real quick. Another one of those things that if you come to Disney World, they will discuss what they have going on. So that would be, sir, how you doing today?
Good.
What do we have here?
We have a lappet-faced vulture. And then we also have a marabou stork.
That is a marabou stork. So that would be the beak and skull. That is really interesting. Thank you so much, Andrew.
Oh.
Cast member Andrew. The artwork is amazing here, Deborah. Absolutely. Thank you, Michael Jones, for singing for me. Yeah, this little room back they have, it's like almost like part of the Adventurers Club. So a lot of photos from around the world. And then they do have another view of the savannah back here.
They will usually do like a little drum show here for kids in the afternoon as well.
1 second, Chip.
Nope, there he is.
Oh, what is that?
What's what?
I don't know. Something came through. Holly's like, oh, check this out.
Oh, did you do what I showed her?
I have no clue. It's hard to pay attention live. Why?
It's adaptive mode on your Samsung that will switch automatically for you.
Oh, awesome. So I should put that on my phone.
Yeah,
I think I have that on my phone. I will put that on. Hey, Vlad, good to see you today. I will have to put that on my phone when we're done this.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally it switches over easily. For some odd reason, just not switching over today. I don't know what is going on. Back to the lobby here. Let's go over to the lookout. Again, more fireplaces around everywhere. So if you're looking to relax, especially if it's a bit chilly, like today in Florida. I mean, honestly, it's 70 something. And then this would be considered Victoria Falls. So we just walked in that bar area at the second level, and then right below us is a waterfall. So Chip, you're a DVC member.
You're not going down the elevator, are you?
No, I'm going down the stairs that I just walked by.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you were sending me. I get so lost in Jump House because I've not spent a lot of time walking around. Tonight, my friend, I will be here at the bar, at Sunset Bar, if it's reopened.
Oh, it'll be open. It's only open in the evenings.
That is where I'm spending my evening because I'm done doing work. and enjoying myself. That and the pool. That's all I've been waiting for is the pool. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 80 degrees, so we're gonna spend time at the pool all day tomorrow, amongst going to Animal Kingdom. And so Boma breakfast. I just want to show you guys the pricing here. Breakfast pricing is $30, $29. 3 to 9 years old is $17. Dinner $50. Guests $30. 3 to 9, $30. And dinner is served from 5 till 9:30 at nighttime. And then literally right across the way is Jico. And the Jico menu is a whole lot different than anywhere else. So I'm trying to get in there a little bit so you can see. Duck confit, Jico salad, scallops, roasted squash bisque, heritage chicken, oak grilled filet mignon, Moroccan lamb shank, sustainable fish. So, I mean, you're looking at, it's a little bit higher up menu.
Gary's not opening the doors for you?
No, she was looking at me like I was crazy. She's like, where are you going? You keep turning around. I'm like, I'm going wherever Chip sends me. So the waterfall that started inside actually works its way outside all the way down to the pool area. So the theming, again, spectacular. We're going to go this way and then around the back side to show you guys the other Savannah view that they have. The pool is actually kind of full today. Surprising, there is a bit of a wind and a bit of a chill in the air, but you know, Disney pools are always heated. So this pool is spectacular. I mean, look at how blue. You have a zero entry. What's that? How you enter the pool's
Zero entry.
Yeah, zero entry.
entry.
You're right.
Sometimes I talk above what I know. I don't know about pools. So it's beautiful. Look, I mean, there's places to sit. The bar's open. People are hanging out, enjoying the beautiful weather we're having. Along the back area here, I think we can get to the other side. You can actually see the the flamingos. So we're going to walk over there. They do have a slide, like most of the deluxe resorts. They have a slide for the pool, plus a hot tub, which is rather large. There's the hot tub over there. I'm trying not to get too close because there's kids in there. And then there's the slide above us. But it also leads to the kid area playground. Now tonight, they're doing the movie is going to be over at Kidani Village, which I don't even know where it is shown over there. You could probably tell me better than that. They are showing Zootopia. Speaking of meeting gentleman, Jason Bateman. Now, this is the backside of the safari. Every once in a while, you'll see some of the larger animals walk by here. But let's go see some flamingo. Here we go. The Flamingo Zone. And then in the way back, you can actually see the safari savanna back there, which you can see one, nope, there's two, zebra, way off in the distance. I don't know if the camera is picking that up or not. This flamingo's head has been underwater for a while. Oh, there, oh, nope, he went right back into it.
Because you're
Nope,
filming.
he's back, oh, nope, he went back down. He is a shy flamingo. He's a shamingo. Shimingo.
The flamboyant.
It's a flamboyance of flamingo. I'm telling you, it's just relaxing, Chip. Like, that's what we love about staying here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Again, we want to make sure you guys know that this was all booked for us by Destinations to Travel, D2 Travel. Sarah Solberg is our travel agent, along with Shannon, who owns Destination to Travel. Quite amazing what they are able to do. If you are in a bind like we were this week, they were able to change our travel plans, change reservations, put new names on it, take care of everything that needed to be taken care of. That way nobody lost DVC points. And it was money, unfortunately for Chip, not well spent. For us, it was money well spent.
Yeah, you get a nice vacation.
We are reaping the rewards of this one. Okay, so Wi-Fi is probably cutting out a little bit. We're going to switch over to 4G again because we're at the back of the savannah and you can actually see a few of the animals here. There's some zebra. Some of the cranes are over there, way in the background. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit here, Chip. It does not want to zoom in for me.
You can't zoom in live, can you?
Normally I could. I don't know why it's not letting me today. Just one of those days. There is Giraffe way in the back, along with some of the Ancole cattle, Watusi. And then right to our right here is some zebra. I mean, look, it's spectacular. This is amazing. What are the white that we see? There's a white roaming gnu, not gnu. It's not a gnu. It's too small to be a gnu. I don't know, what's gnu with you? Ha ha!
Again, that's pretty punny.
That is horrible. Absolutely horrible, Chip. Those are the worst jokes in the world. All right. So I want to show you guys the building too. Like, that's again, Savannah views. There is a lot of Savannah views at Animal Kingdom Lodge between Cadonia Village and Jamba House. I got to tell you, Chip, I am in love with Cadonia Village. It, to me, everything about it is just, it's smaller. You have your own private views of the savannah, so you can see all the animals. How they line up the animals for you to see them while they're eating and hanging out. Spectacular.
I'm telling you, this is one of my biggest tricks, is to book that later flight on your last day and then stay at the resort. Or do it your first day. It doesn't really matter, but book a day, just stay at the resort.
Yeah. So that is an Addicts that we are seeing way out there. What's great is they have an app that they have QR codes all throughout the resort, and you can click on the app, bring up on your phone, and they have pictures of the animals that are on the savannah, so you can actually know exactly what is out there and what you're looking at, so you don't sound like an idiot like I do once in a while, trying to say who is what and what is who.
Every once in a while?
Yeah. Every once in a while. Hit the wrong button on the camera. Oh, there it goes. Going back. Come on, camera. Work with me. There we go. And we're back. Towels. They have everything. All around the resort, you're going to find little tricks, tips and tricks, and they talk about what they've done, how they've done everything, how the theming came about, what goes on, recycling, the circle of life. All those tips and tricks are all throughout the resort. And then they have time and space for you guys to relax in over at the bar here. Pool hours are 10 to 11. You know what I need? I need a pog juice. We need to find some place that sells jungle juice or pog juice, whatever it is called.
It's the same thing.
So last time you guys were here, you ate at Boma, correct?
Yes.
Did you guys have any of the juice?
Yeah, I always ask for the jungle juice, even at dinner time.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder if they just sell it.
No,
You don't think?
I don't believe so.
No? We'll have to ask. I will hand the camera over to Holly and go ask. I have no shame, Chip. No fear. Daily adventures. So here's a lot of the stuff that's going on. I love pointing these out because it is the 50th. This is April. They have Wild About Painting, Community Hall, Simba Activity Center. They have the Animal Enrichment, which is Saturdays at 3 p.m. They have the Arcades Fitness Center. They have activities. They have Java House, the Zoomy Pool, and Palace Library at Kidani. Yeah, lots of different ones. They have campfires all over the place. Off the Path. Join a guide in view of the Pemba Savannah from a different perspective. That's at 12:33 and 4:30. They have the scavenger hunt, which they have at everyone. They have apparently 50th anniversary s'mores for sale at nighttime. So we're going to find some 50th anniversary s'mores. And then movies under the stars. Oh, I must have a Dole Whip. I agree with you, Deborah, 100%. I'm actually going to have one. Monday, they had Raya, then Wall-E. Last night was Encanto. They have Disney Nature, African Cats on Sunday, Pocahontas, Brother Bear, and then tonight, Zootopia over at Kidani.
So
at the
new
Pemba
movies.
Overlook. Yeah. So we were at Coronado Springs a few weeks ago, and they were showing Encanto, and I thought that was brilliant that they had that out already for resort guests.
I like it when you're on a cruise. I've been on several cruises when movies released in theaters, and we got to see it the exact same day.
That is spectacular when that happens. We're going to go into the Mara real quick. This is the quick service. I just want to show you guys around the quick service area, just so everybody gets an idea of exactly what's going on. We don't want to leave one thing out. Look, we have eaten here twice already because the food is good and it's the African inspired. Some of it is really, really good. And then, of course, they have pressed pennies, water, your resort cups that they have. So they have all the different ones are available. Small things to buy that they have, like chips, cereals, Goofy Candy Company. And then they do have some of the 50th anniversary treats. The tart, they have the Nala brownie, which is always out. And muffins. And then there's all the food. Then they also have sodas and drinks and salads and any other type of treat you could want.
They have zebra domes in that case over there.
They have zebra domes in this case right here. You mean these, Chip?
Yep. That's what I have for breakfast all the time.
You know what? Let's go eat some.
Have you had a zebra dome?
I have. I love them. But since we're here, we might as well have one.
Yeah. I mean, it's only your blood sugar.
Zebra mousse, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and a few other things. How are you today? Good, thank you. And while we're looking, Chip, here's some of the food that's available.
Are they still doing mobile order?
Yes, that's all they are doing.
Okay.
You can go up to the counter and order, and they'll give you a handheld thing for when your
Pager.
order's ready. Yeah, pager. Thank you. I don't words. Words are tough.
It's all right. That's why we tag team this.
All right, we're gonna find a fork that we can or spoon. There we go. Let's go outside for a sec, Chip, and have ourselves a zebra dome. Oh, thank you so much. Let's go find a bench to hench in. Or we do the classic set up on a trash can. Trash can don't scare me. Builds the immunity. Not only that, but they're flat trash cans. So we're going to set up right here for a second. I don't know why the camera is looking like that, but there it is. Boy, it is not wanting to be held properly today.
You're getting ready to eat those, and I'm in my eating window for my intermittent fasting. And I
Are
haven't
you?
eaten it. Yep, haven't eaten anything yet.
So we'll just get rid of that for a second. And no, we don't need pictures. I think we all know what a zebra dome looks like in life. Chip, I'm sure we have covered this a million times.
Well, to have her take a picture and post it on the Instagram.
There you go. She's going to take a picture and post it on Instagram.
Nice close up.
Okay. So are you one of those who just sticks the whole zebra dome in your mouth, or do you put it in half?
No, I stick the whole thing in.
Yeah.
I'm not fancy.
Nope, I'm not fancy either. Oh, caramelly goodness. Good? They're so good. Welcome to my review of zebra domes. They're good.
So good.
So good.
Oh, that was a great tour.
That was a fun tour, and we are ending it with zebra domes. So I think this is a good place to end it, Trip.
Yeah, that's good.
I do want to mention we are giving away a Figment popcorn bucket, which I'm going to film tomorrow, the intro and outro for it. Next week, Chip and I will be giving away a Figment popcorn bucket for those that go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Chip and Company. You can get Chip at Chip and Co, Chip and Company, chipandco.com, Facebook Chip and Co, Instagram Chip and Company. Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think that covers everything.
You have your own slot at Daytona 500. We're sponsoring a race. We have giant trucks. We are actually part of the WWE, part of the New York Stock Exchange as CC. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, not that fancy.
Yeah. You can get me. I will be on FPE Network a few times this week, on Tuesdays, on Thursdays.
You were on last night, weren't you?
I was on Pete McDevitt's show for about 2.5 hours last night.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it was good. We just basically talked the news that's going on that Chip and Company has covered. So he is a partner of the channel. Also, we have our friend Mark at Diz Life Podcast. Guys can check him out on Mondays. We will be back to being live this week doing our Disney News and Review show from Chicken Big Co headquarters, which is wherever we are. Bespoke Magic, hello. Thank you so much. So I Bespoke Magic watched last night on the Pete McDevitt show that I was Mr. Newsboy. I wouldn't even say I was a co-host. I was Newsboy. Pete knows how to, he doesn't even need a co-host. But yeah, we had a lot of fun, a lot of jokes. I just basically brung up news. I was what you do, Chip, for us. I was that guy who just got to make a smart comment once in a while and go through the news feed.
That guy.
I was that guy. I'm going to have another zebra dome before we finish. It is so good. I'm sorry I'm talking while I'm eating, but it's a zebra dome, and I needed to do this for Chip because his flight got canceled. We want to say big thank you to Destinations to Travel. They're the reason we are at Animal Kingdom Lodge all weekend. Please check out our posts on Instagram and on Facebook. Please check out Destinations to Travel on their Instagram and Facebook. I'm trying to swallow, Chip. Hold on.
You can also fill out the form on the bottom of any article on Chip & Co. and it'll go right to one of the travel agents there. They'll help you.
Absolutely. You have it set up so well that you just go into any article you read on Chip & Co. It's there. What else is there? I think that covers a lot of it, Chip.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thanks to you. Oh, let's mention our podcast. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you and I have a podcast that drops, Disney News and Review and Disney Parks and Review. You and I were supposed to talk parks and be down at the parks together this week and have a lot of stories. Instead, we have a lot of travel nightmare stories.
Yeah. Thank you, Delta.
Yeah, thank you, Delta. We appreciate you. Yay, Delta! Yay!
Not really. I'm used to flying Southwest, and I think I'm going to go back to Southwest.
Yeah. We want to thank all of our friends out there who've watched today. Deborah, I saw you chatting a whole bunch today. We saw Jesse was on earlier. Michael, my whole family was watching. Bespoke Magic just came in. A lot of our friends all around. We thank you guys for joining us. Next Saturday, Chip, where do you want to go? Pick a lodge.
A lodge.
Pick a resort.
A resort. I don't know. We did a value. We did a deluxe. How about a moderate?
I'm all about moderate. How about Caribbean Beach or Port Orleans?
Ooh, Caribbean Beach would be good since the Spyglass Grill is opening.
Excellent. So, Chip and Company fans, join us next week. Sanaya, how are you today? It's good to see you. Join us next week. We will be at Caribbean Beach Resort here at Walt Disney World Resort at 11:30, doing our normal weekend thing. Check us out. We'll be live during the week. A lot of stuff going on at the parks. We appreciate everybody. Chip, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me today.
Well, thank you for taking us along.
All right. We're out, guys. Everybody, ahoy, hoy. Have an amazing day. Enjoy the rest of the day. I'm going swimming.
All right. Bye, everybody.